bed, get your brother's hand, cause we got to go. And I had my two youngest sons were very close in age. So it was me, Kenan, and the babies. And that's how I always treated him. So to know that he would be a good father, I was always confident of that. My mom used to always tell me, I don't do that to him. Those is not his kids. But I'm like, that make him grow up to be responsible. And I think it did help him grow to be responsible. Fortunately, did I foresee that? Not really. But fortunately, it turned out to make it right. His brothers are very emotional about him because then their father passed. And then Kenan stepped into the role of being a father figure to them. So a lot of their anxiety with him leaving to go to the service is we may have to lose another father figure, but I'm glad they had the opportunity to get it out and to talk about it. And I thank you all for coming to share this moment with us so it helped us get through this even better. I'm a crybaby. My mother let you know from birth, I suffer from separation anxiety myself. I am a true crybaby. I've been crying for about a month now. I've been crying for about a month and praying that the closer we get, the more likely he gonna back out. And I'd be like, boy, I knew you weren't gonna go, and I was gonna be happy on the inside. But then that Mason side shined up inside of him, and when he gets something on his mind, ain't nothing finna change it. Nothing. Not even Layla. I thought Layla was gonna help him change his mind. But he did change his mind, so I support him. I'm so glad Obama got reelected. Obama in for 4 years, he enlisted for 3. So of course that also helped me deal with this transition a lot as well. But I do want to tell my son I am glad and I'm proud of him that he grew into the man that he is. Generations recycle. He gave me Layla, the little girl I couldn't have myself. I wanted all my boys to be girls. They all came home with pink ones. They all came home with pink ones. Because I knew, especially come that third one, he might have some ruffled socks when he came. Because I knew I was going to get my girl. And I did not. I got all boys. But I really felt blessed with having all boys because I feel like my boys was always my security. I'll tell y'all a quick story. I never took my kids to the barbershop. That wasn't my role, right? My husband passed away. Now I got to get adjusted to this new thing with going to the barbershop. So I'm taking my boys to the barbershop. Kenan gets out of his seat from sitting next to me. Kenan may have been at the time, 9, 10. Yeah, she maybe about 9, 10. I take her to the barbershop. He's sitting next to me. Kenan says, Mom, I gotta go to the bathroom. It was always a hassle taking 3 boys to the barbershop. But I was gonna tough it out and do it. Kenan gets up out of his chair, goes to the bathroom, and a young man that was a customer in the store had a seat in Kenan's chair and started talking to me. Of course, I knew he was trying to flirt. But that wasn't what I was focusing on. Kenan came back from the bathroom and stood in front of the man. So, okay, Kenan, just come sit with mommy. No, I want my chair back. And I'm saying, Kenan, it's okay. Just come sit with me. It was another chair. He had such a fit in the barbershop that he had to make note to let every person in the shop know that, Mom, know this guy trying to like you. And I don't want that. It was over with. It was no more haircut. Because he had a full fit in the barbershop. We had to leave. I left. After that, I was like, you know what? Me and the barbershop thing we're not going to be able to do this. So Kenan took it upon himself that from that point on, he by himself supervised his brothers, him and his brothers, getting their hair cut so I could drop them off and pick them up. Because he felt like the barbershop wasn't a place for moms to be. So this is the type of relationship I have always had with my son. We've been through a lot together. He's been my best friend. He's understood things as a child that you would be surprised he ever really understood. He's adapted to a lot of adjustments. Like I said, Kenan's family tree is extended. We got a couple of baby trees on the side because he got an extended family. Somebody that is not here who was very influential in Kenan's life, who I always will appreciate, is his stepmother, Marlo, who really stepped in and played a very important role to help me to be able to co-parent with his dad, because we had a lot of issues. But she stepped in and she mended a lot, and I appreciate her because she helped Kenan and his dad be able to have the relationship that they probably wouldn't have had ever if it was left up to me. But I pray about that every day. So it's, a lot of people, the blended families, the extended families, the step parents, they all played important roles in his life, in his relationship, and I want to appreciate them as well. I want to tell Kenan, I know I'm going to be that fat. Well, Aaliyah can have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And I want my 2 minutes and 50 seconds. But other than that, I better be the next person that you call.